What is up, all my chosen ones? It is Jazz Royce, and happy Sunday. And today we are gonna get into Saitama. That's right, Wolfpack. Saitama. We're getting back into it again. You see the title because I want to give you guys my thoughts on: do I actually believe that Saitama can make you financially free? And my answer, absolutely, because that's what I'm in this for. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this to be financially free. I don't know about everybody else out there, but as for me, I would love an ideal lifestyle to just come here every day when I wake up, drop content full time, and that's my job. My own schedule, control things how I want it to go rather than moving on a schedule created by somebody else that I have to adhere to regardless of whatever else I had planned. And if I want to go take a trip somewhere or go somewhere, I have to request days off in advance, sick days, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? So being financially free, that is the goal. And I think Saitama can get me there the quickest. And if it can get me there, that means you guys watching can for sure get there with me. We're going to get into it. By the way, before we begin, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave the comments. I love interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for all the love. The last Saitama video went exponential in the views. I was not expecting that many people to watch. The subscribers been going up, and I love it, guys. So you guys make me hyped to come back and keep doing these videos. That's why I'm here right now on a Saturday night recording for you guys. All right, so let's get into it. By the way, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my 2 cents. Saitama, 7013, up 6% of the day. We've been holding the line, guys, holding the line. 35,000 people have us on their watch list. That is magnificent. Okay, we look at the 1-day chart. It's been going good. And in fact, let's see what happened from our October 6th dip that we had. Let's see if I can find that bad boy. Is this it? Here it is, the October 6th dip. Let's zoom out to 1 month. You know, I like to be a long-term viewer in these charts. You know, it makes me feel better. Okay, so since that dip that we encountered back in October 6th, going to like October 7th, we were like just tethering around that mark, going back up to 7 zeros. We were like in the 8 zeros at 9, and we haven't went back down since, guys. As you can see, it's been a nice and steady climb, and to me, this looks awesome. Giving you guys an update that now we are going to be posted on Bitmart Wolfpack. It's going to be the official date, I believe, is October 18th for trading, and to make withdrawals will be October 19th. So that's great news, because now Saitama is starting to build itself to the point that we're starting to see actual exchanges take note and put us there. Of course, with the help of our wonderful developers out there. I know Russ has been doing his thing behind the scenes to make these deals possible. And I was actually on their website looking at the roadmap, you know, the 5 stages of their roadmap. And I think the roadmap has been moving so quick that they probably didn't even have the time to even go back and check mark certain things off the roadmap. For example, I'll go over here and show you guys right now. Let me see if I scroll up. I'll go right here. There we go. Okay, so it's still set here on stage 2, fully checked off. But if you can look at stage 3, it shows 40,000 holders. Now, guys, if you want to look firsthand, in case you weren't up to date, we are right here at 61,616 holders at the time of this recording. Okay, so we bulldozed past stage 3, if you ask me. So it's safe to assume that we are now officially in stage 4 out of stage 5 for the Saitama original roadmap. This right here is how you know that the growth of this coin is moving far beyond what was originally anticipated. And I am so glad to be on board this ride, and I know you guys are too. That's why you tuned in. Wise decision, by the way. Okay, so I was wondering how crazy things would be if we were to 100x. Because the coins that I'm holding, like I said, at the time it was like $100 and something worth, which is now worth about $2,000. It's 150 billion tokens. And so I'm wondering, if this is $2,000 at 7 zeros, that means 100x, which for those that are wondering, that would be killing these two zeros right here and hitting the 50 mark with the same exact numbers we have, the 1, 3, that would put that $2,000 at $200,000. Now, there are people out there that like to come in and say, oh, but Jazz, yeah, that would be great, but imagine how big the market cap would have to be. Well, yeah, you're right about that. And I'm not going to call you a skeptic. I'm not going to call you FUD. You're probably just a realist. I understand the market cap. So as you see here, our fully diluted market cap is 1.3 billion right now, correct? So our max supply is 100 quadrillion. However, about half the tokens are burned. Remember, that makes a big difference here because it's still a relatively new token. I assume that's why they haven't added our official circulating supply yet, nor our official diluted market cap, because remember, fully diluted market cap, guys, means what the market cap looks like with just the max supply of tokens. It does not include the burn mechanism that is actively going on with each transaction in Saitama. So if about let's play it by like half is burnt, right? I had the chart right here, and let me show you guys real quick what we got. Here we go. So it shows about in circulation is 45% of the tokens, the purple right here. This is what's actually in circulation of Saitama. So I'm not going to do the entire math here, guys, but that would mean we're going to base this diluted market cap off of the supply of 45 trillion tokens, and that's not including the burn that's in place. So we really don't know the exact amount right now that's in circulation. So it's still decreasing and decreasing as we speak, which is great because that's better for our market cap. Our actual market cap would be, let's say for figure of speech, about 650 million would be our actual market cap, sitting at 7 zeros 13, right? Which would mean a 10x on the fully diluted market cap would put it at 13 billion. But when you include the burn that is taking place, or even just the 45%, not even the active burn, just the 45% that we have right now left, that would technically put our market cap at about 6.5 billion, just sitting at 6 zeros. So then, if you really want to go in depth, that means the market cap we would have to be at in order to see the promised land, which for a lot of you guys, I know 5 zeros will make you all millionaires. For me, I wouldn't be a millionaire yet at 5 zeros. I would only be 100,000 there, which is, hey, that's far better than right now. So I will not be complaining. Let me tell you that. So to get there, the diluted market cap would have to be sitting at approximately $65 billion market cap. And I always like to refer to this example because it's something that we all saw take place back in May. Dogecoin's highest market cap at the time. Mind you, there is no max supply, so the official market cap is the fully diluted market cap altogether for Dogecoin because there's no max supply. And that reached just above a 70 billion market cap off of just endorsements and Twitter praise, Reddit praise, and the hype from online is what drove that coin. Originally looked at as a meme token, initially designed as a meme token. Remember, guys, the developer themselves tapped out of the token. You know what I mean? The original guy tapped out of the token years back, and it somehow still manages to reach a 70 billion market cap. Now, mind you, this is after the Robinhood listing. This is after the Coinbase. This is after all of that. We know. But guys, Saitama is heading there. Guys, Saitama is heading in that direction. We've seen a 70 billion market cap happen for a coin that was legitimately just a meme. So a 70 billion undiluted market cap would really put us at that 5-0 mark, guys. That means your accounts will be looking like anywhere between that 6 to 7 figure range. And I know the people holding the trillions of coins are looking at me right now like, keep going, Jazz, keep going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going because this is looking wonderful to me, guys. With $200,000 just off of the little bit that I own, which is not even half a trillion, that's enough that I could at least, leave my current job and just full on YouTubing, content creating, and really be building a brand and putting out good content for you guys and giving you guys the ways of what I'm doing in order to be financially free before the end of this decade. So guys, I see nothing but positive outlooks on the horizon for this coin. I have the website open as well because I love what they've done with it. In fact, the team, this is a fully doxed team. This is the best of transparency you can get. Tell me a token that you see the entire dev team on display for you, full pictures and everything lined up. And what is this? Click on pictures to learn more about them. So, of course, shout out Steve at Rocket Crypto, Russ, the main man, Nam, and Max. I don't know too much about the other developers, but just the fact that they're there and you can even click on each person to get more info on what they bring to the table. And Saitama. This coin makes me happier day after day after day. For those that don't know how to get Saitama, by the way, Uniswap. You can use Uniswap. You can use SHIB swap. I personally like to use BooSwap. If you notice, it's right up here on the bookmark of my page. And yeah, you simply just grab your Ethereum. For those that don't know how to buy Saitama, I hardly have any Ethereum because I already did my crypto spending for the last 2 months. And you simply just swap for whatever Saitama would be. So let's say the price right now, if you were to put 0.01 of Ethereum, that should get you about 2.7 billion tokens right now for the price of $35 of Ethereum. Now, imagine if you can have 2.7 billion of Shiba coin right now at the price that they're currently sitting at. Oh yeah, that would be a big deal, wouldn't it? Trust me, I know, my friends, I know. So guys, remember, Saitama. Let's get it. Saitama is launching, guys, November. I believe November 13th. They're hosting a big event at the MGM Grand to showcase Saitama, its own app. We can not only buy and trade Saitama, but other cryptos as well. It's like its own wallet. This is like the MetaMask competition, guys. And imagine how the markets will be looking when this drops, when this hits. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing something about those crazy gas fees because personally speaking, I'm sure the gas fees are the reason why we haven't seen such a bigger pump on top of what we've already seen with Saitama. Once again, guys, I'm in it for the long haul. And even if it 10x's and I actually have some good money like the 20K, 30K, something that I can actually use, maybe pay off a car, little things like that, take a nice little trip, I'm still going to make sure to leave at least a couple billion tokens in, as a permanent investment, at least for the remainder of the decade. I'm not even looking at just where we are going to be at next year. I'm looking at 5 years, even 10 years down the line, because it sounds like a long time, guys, but it's just the end of the decade. So imagine you leave a few billion tokens in and we somehow manage to hit 1 cent, because remember, every time transactions take place with Saitama, the value rises as the circulation decreases. So the burn implementation that Saitama has is doing great for us, guys. This is a great long-term hold simply because of that. So do not be scared of the current supply that you see. Do not be scared of the market cap calculations of where it would have to be in order to reach a certain price, because like I said in a previous video, the entire crypto market right now is sitting at over $2 trillion worth altogether. Crypto is still young, guys. This is still a new thing that has not been widely accepted yet by the overall masses. And we are like the pioneers of it. It's like what Russ said. Picture you're putting money into Apple before they released their first iOS. That is what the developer of Saitama said. That is how he compares this coin to the remainder of the markets. This is equivalent of putting money into Apple before the first iOS launched. So once again, guys, another bullish outlook is always going to be a bullish outlook, because if it wasn't bullish to me, I would not have put any money into it, nor would I hop on here and tell you guys about something that I think would flop. So once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the love you guys show. I'm Jazz Royce, and I've gotten requests about Kleekai. I will make another video based on Kleekai. I'm still learning about it. I know they have the Klee Run game. I saw they did an AMA recently. I got to watch it. I have not watched it yet. And once I get more knowledge on it, I will share you guys how much I'm holding, why I'm holding, and we'll do some price predictions. All right, guys? So this is Jazz Royce. Thanks for tuning in once again, and have a great day.